Sallallahu Good afternoon, this is Anna Hamre, looking forward to your performance. Well, I think that was really fun. I really enjoyed what you did on that. I would like to ask you what it's all about. And so I get to work with you, and I will be anxious to chat with you for a minute. But I'm fascinated. Have you ever memorized that? So. Did you go ahead? Not quite so short. Sopranos, as you move in the upper range, make sure you get a little more space. We lose a little of the intonation on this piece a little bit. A little bit of a challenge, like that last A natural the tenors sing needs to be a little higher. One of my favorite pieces of music. Thank you for singing it. This piece this piece requires a bel canto kind of a sound, and so this is a very, very soft palette there that is always has a lot of support underneath it. I'll have a chance to work with you just a few minutes, but sopranos, when you go up in the range there, generally speaking, you need more space, and not necessarily in front of the mouth, but a little more space in the soft palate. So I like this choir very much. By the way, beautiful outfits, very professional looking. I love this, guys. I love the visuals. I love the smiles. What a cool performance. Oh my gosh, I love what you guys are doing. Great modulation. Oh, this is so much fun. I really, really love your performance there, and I get to work with you. Thank you so much. So much.
You are our finishing choir for the evening, and we are very excited. Thank you for being here. You look fantastic, and there's so many of you. This is exciting. I'm ready. This must be the Ethan Sperry piece. Nice. Commitment is fantastic. This is fantastic. Nice. It's playing as an alto. It's nice. This is fantastic. The intonation between those two sections was fantastic. So keep that sound more energized, right? It's a little more forward, like you're doing everything else. Like this it is now. Nice. Good feeling. Good percussion. Yeah, the lower voices. A little brighter, a little more forward into the mask. And then everyone a little more space, like a tall elevator. Yeah, it just, you see how it just needs a little lift right there? It's a singing at the note. And you can still be bright when you do that. Yeah, just a little lift in the soft palate that would make it even better. It's so unified, it's so together. Sad, it's kind of sad. It's just that little bit of lift. When you go up to that sopranos or altos, make sure that it keeps the intensity. Love the slide. Love the slide. There was a little breathiness in the solo. We could fix that with just a forward placement and it would lock right in. Yep, bring that forward. Altos. Spin it. There's a lot of power. It's fantastic. There's so much energy, intensity, it's fantastic. I would love to work with you and just pull up a little space. Your conductor's working hard. Great ending. That was fantastic. Nice. Let him work less hard. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I need to write down this piece. It is awesome. Really appreciated the energy of the percussion, and that was excellent. That was a great first piece. I am really excited to come out and work with you, which I was supposed to already do. So my huge apologies. Hopefully you will forgive my inability to get to Toledo. Love the Mozart Requiem, so this is a very special piece to me. Beautiful lines. I would consider spending just the slightest bit more time on the short notes, so that it feels a little more musical. I mean, you've done exactly what's on the page, but just after studying Mozart's music, I would say he would want just a little more time on the vowels there. Okay, your line is beautiful. You have a great understanding of this piece. For me, this part is a little too romantic, just a little bit, but I love the energy and I love the body involvement. Sopranos, I think you've got a nice sound. It just needs a little more depth, a little more lift in the space, taller space. But that sudden dynamic would have not come really till Beethoven, though this wasn't the end of Mozart's life, so maybe. Okay, so this sound is a little thin for me compared to what you sing in the first song. I would ask you to bring in some of the first song into this. It just sounds a little horizontal instead of vertical. I appreciate that you know exactly where the consonants go and you know exactly where the lifts are. See, that feels like it's sung right at the note instead of do, do, that lift up and over. Yeah, that ah, if it just had a little more forward placement, like out of your forehead. Like almost like I would have you sing that ah on an NG, and then open up to ah, nah, just to feel that forwardness on it. That's beautiful. I would have loved for you to soar over the top of some of the notes. There was a lot directed at the pitches instead of up and over, and I would have really liked that. And if I could spend 15 minutes and we could take a huge step forward on that piece. You've done all the work and you have everything you need. It's just a little bit of an idea of the space and depth that is possible in your sound. I think you just have no idea what you are actually capable of, and you've reached so far, and man, you could do so much. This group is fantastic. I like the bass. Think about matching the two kind of placements that you just used. So the tenors and basses were a little more weighty than the sopranos and altos. So just to decide which you want, I would say less weight at first. You've really decided exactly, you know exactly what you want on vowels. It's really, you've spent time. I would take those vowels that you have all lined up and add space, tall space, so that you have more body in the sound. Nice unified chorography. Tenors and basses, I love it. I love that you each have something different. It's fantastic. Basses, it's hard to understand the diction here, what you're saying. So when you stop doing your choreography, still be engaged, yeah? Make sure that the choreography looks natural, like it's very unified, and I can't tell you how much I appreciate that. Just make sure that the step touch, for instance, looks like you want to do it, not like you were told to do it. Nice. Yeah, this is better. Now I believe you. I want to believe when someone does choreography. Soloist, go for it. So tenors and basses right here, I think it's just basses. Think about forward, like coming out of your forehead right here, so that it carries more, it's not too far back. Faces, basses. Tenors and basses have more on their faces than the sopranos and altos. Yeah, sopranos and altos, we want your face to match your body and sound. Such good energy, it's awesome. Yeah, the sound is so good. If we could just get a little more depth of space. See, right out of the forehead. Nice choral, yes. Nice movements, nice lifting up of the hands. When you come down, I want you to like leave it all on the stage. So more like, nice job on the percussion and the bass. Excellent work. That was really fun to hear, and thanks for bringing that all the way from Delano. That's a lot of commitment. I enjoyed this. What a way to end the festival for today. This was one of my favorite performances of the day. I just would love for you to just commit 100%. Most of you have, and then there's just a few, mainly sopranos and altos, that could jump it even more. So many good things happening. This is fantastic. I can't wait to come see you. This was an honor.
Good afternoon, RFK High School. My name is John Sorber, and I'm the choral professor at the College of the Sequoias in Visalia, and I'm really looking forward to hearing you sing today. Looks like you have good literature, and I'm excited. Thank you so much for being here. There's a lot of good tone production happening here. Some of the long notes, just be careful that you hold it as long as you're supposed to, okay? Make sure in the balance for the tenors and basses that we can hear the bass. The tenor is quite a bit. Man, this is good. Oh my gosh. I'm really excited about the tone choice, the way you are singing. Using this bright and forward tone makes everything so clear. Okay, now be careful when you get louder, don't push it out of tune and into a different key. Yeah, when everybody goes into those unisons, on the C flats, the I la la, it pushes just slightly out of tune. Sopranos, keep your open vowels, your tall sounds, so that you want to keep everybody having the same tone. Yeah, soloist, nice job. Those C flats just sit a little bit sharp, so think about those tunings, okay? All right. Congratulations. I really enjoyed that so very much. So the danger of a piece like that, the only real danger of a piece like that is, at least in your case, is that if you push a bit too hard, then it starts to go out of tune. But it was so enjoyable. I think that the choir could be a little bit more physically active as well. I just love your professionalism. I think this is so impressive. Congratulations. When you go for those high notes, think down, okay? So when we got to measure 7 and 8, okay, so when you've been doing all these separated notes, and then all of a sudden you're holding them for dotted quarters, and the tempo starts to change. I think you need to keep the subdivisions in your mind while you're singing those. Do da da 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 do. See how it's easy to rush those if you don't keep those subdivisions in your mind. Domine, pure vowel. Don't let that diphthong come in, okay? Because everything you're doing is so professional and accurate, then that sounds very out of place. Domine. Re, yeah. Okay, bass is when you come in to sing those notes, breathe for that high note. Do, support before you start the sound, right? Keep it going, everybody. Hold it together. I just think that's such a beautiful thing, and you sang it very well. Towards the end, I think we were running out of breath, and we started scooping, right in that, like measure 27, towards the very last 4 measures, the style and the consistency that you had maintained throughout the piece left a little bit. One thing you can do is sing this piece not on the words, but like on a do dee dee do dee dee do, or 1 pull it, 2 pull it, 3 pull it, T pull it, 4 pull it, something. Do da da 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 do da. It'll just help you internalize that rhythm. Make sure that the vowel you use on B and on me and C is the same. When you said, and to see what I can be, that B got a little, I love it. I think, and see what I can be needs to have the same depth that the other 2 words did. Be careful, basses, that you're singing the accurate pitches, okay? Take me. I think a little bit more full tone sopranos. Yeah. Pull that long. Go somewhere with those notes, sopranos. Fly. Nice job, soloist. Yeah, good. Yes, this is so nice, you guys. Look at the smile. I see there's a gentleman in the back with some glasses on, and he's got this smile, and I see it from so many people. And then there's a few people with a frown, right? You've got to have everybody smiling. Thank you for bringing joy into the room at the end of this day. tenors, make sure that you're supporting for those notes. Yeah, nice job, you guys. Congratulations, what a fun performance. I hope that you really do enjoy it as much as you look like you do. So, this was 3 really varied pieces. 3 really varied pieces. The tone quality is exemplary. I think it's great to have a poignant sound that is clear and easy to understand the words and hear. Yes, yes. Yeah, they were nice. Good job. Thank you everybody so much.